Welcome to day 2 of our 90-day success sprint. So today I was going to give you the breakdown of exactly what it takes to reach that goal that you set, but I realized I'm jumping ahead, and I'll explain in today's video. So today we're going to talk about the proven sales process, okay? This is the proven sales process, okay? It is what this says. There is a method to the madness, you guys. So in our thank you video, and then our thank you page video and our video page, right? On average, inside my community, between these and this, it converts on average 1 out of 20. Some people 1 out of 5. Some people 1 out of 10, right? But on average 1 out of 20. Why am I telling you that? Because I'm discovering that people are so uncoachable that they're changing the system and they're creating their own sales page. First of all, that is in violation of the company. And secondly, the moment you don't use this proven process is a moment these numbers don't work for you. You can't create something, and that's not what this program is about. This program is all about done for you. So if you're creating your own, it's not done for you. You're being a hypocrite because you're going out there saying something that is not true. This is proven. This has been tested. This has been tested and proven to work. So the moment you're changing it, you don't have the same data. Let me give you an example you might be able to understand. Have you ever been to a Target? Have you ever been to a Starbucks? They're all the same. No matter what city you go in, the Starbucks look the same. No matter what city you go in, the Targets look the same. Same colors, same designs, same website, because it's a proven system. Nobody can go buy a Starbucks or nobody can go buy a Target and change the colors, change the design. That's why you buy a done for you business. That is why you bought this done for you online business. So you can't change it. And also it's in violation because the congruency is gone the moment you change it. So if you're not using this page or one of these with this saying on it, you're in violation and you can completely lose your whole system. Plus, it's not going to work for you like it does. We've proven and tested this. So that's the lack of being coachable. And I apologize if the person you purchased from has given you a totally different system. Shame on them. They're not coachable. So you got to bring that to our attention, okay? Because I don't want you to not succeed, because this is the sad part. Just like Starbucks, just like Target, just like Chick-fil-A, they all have the exact same, right? So it works. So the moment you go and change the proven sales process, if it doesn't work, it reflects back on us. Oh, I did that legacy builder thing and it didn't work for me. No. It didn't work for you because you're not coachable and you changed the proven system. So the first step in having success, you guys got to be coachable. This proven system is not going to work for you if you're changing it. Right? That's why you purchase this. This is why you didn't want to take the time and start from scratch. This is why you didn't want to have to take the time and build your own thing. You wanted to get a done for you business. So done for you business means you have to use the proven system. So that's the first step, okay? Because on average, 1 out of 20 people buy. I'll share this with you guys. I've been sharing this method since September of 2022. Okay? And guess what? You can go see my videos. And in October of 2022, I'm like, 1 out of 17 are buying from me. 1 out of 13 are buying from me. I was talking about that in November of 2022. In December of 2022, I'm like, 1 out of 10 are buying from me. And you guys, the moment my system was converting at 1 out of 10, I never, to that day, have never gone under 8,000 a day. Now I'm over 5,000 a day off of this. So why would you want to change it? It's proven to work. This is exactly the same process Victoria uses. This is exactly the same process Amy uses. This is exactly the same process Tim uses, Celeste uses, Christelle uses, Lizelle uses. This is the exact same process that Jessica uses, Allison uses, right? I know I'm missing a lot. Daryl uses. This is the exact same process. Why are you changing what's working? This sales process will never work for you. And also, you're in violation. This is what you bought, a done for you business. Okay, that's the first part. Second part, you just have to follow the proven process, okay? And you have to want to be better. You guys can't think just because you invested money that it's just going to come to you. You have to want to improve. You have to want to improve skills and strategies and techniques. That's how this is going to work, right? You have to condition your mind to be a problem solver. This is why we're doing a 90-day success path. I want you to watch your behaviors and realize in everything in life, there's going to be adversity. There's going to be hurdles. But you got to become that problem solver, right? And when you look at things as a problem, you treat things differently. So for example, I'm going to give you a good example. This tech is hard. I don't understand it. Why are you saying that? That's creating a problem that truly doesn't exist. That's just an emotion of how you feel. So when you condition your mind to be that problem solver instead of looking for the problem, example, instead of saying, oh, this is hard, say, man, I'm excited. I'm learning something new. I'm going to watch the videos so I can learn it and I can implement it. Then I can literally share it with people. Because I'll tell you what, you're going to have a hard time having success if you're not willing to understand this really simple, easy to follow process. The reason why it's hard for you is because you're not slowing down to follow the process. You got to treat things differently. Don't look at them as a problem. Look at them as, I'm learning something new. This is awesome. And you got to look at your behaviors when you feel resistance. It's probably in all areas of your life. How you're reacting to this is probably literally your patterns of how you react to everything. Success leaves clues. Okay? This is, again, why you got to condition your mind. This is something that is so important over this next 90 days. And I hope you really work on it, because I can literally give you the exact steps of what you need to do every day. But if you have stinking thinking, if you have limiting beliefs, if you're always looking for the problems, you'll never reach that goal. So I want you to release that so you can reach your goal. It's there to be reached, my friend, okay? And I want you to tell yourself every day, I complete everything I start. It's the beginning of a 90-day run. I want you to tell yourself, I complete everything I start. I complete everything I start. I will complete this 90-day run. I complete everything I start. You got to repeat it over and over. Write it down, all capitals like that, or maybe make it your screensaver on your phone. This is so important. Complete it. Complete it, my friends. You're worth it. Your legacy's worth it, okay? It takes time to break old patterns. It really does. And it takes time to get good at something new. It just takes time. Why are you rushing? This is literally to help you build a solid business that will change your life. I'm telling you what, I'm not making no income claim, but I'll tell you what, I have 1000% belief that if you're willing to condition your mind to be a problem solver, you're willing to actually go through the process, follow our proven sales process, in 3 to 4 years, you can be a self-made millionaire. I truly believe it. Let me give you an example. We're going on a 90-day run. 30K in 90 days, 30K in 90 days. That's 60,000 by the end of this year. And by that time, if you actually really conditioned your mind and you became that problem solver, and if you just started looking at your behaviors of how you resist and really work on completing everything you start, you're going to have momentum going into 2025. If you have momentum going in 2025, and you made 60K, what if you only made 30K? Let's just say you only made 30K in these next 6 months because you got to work on changing patterns and habits. And you made 30,000 in 2024, but by 2025, you're making 900 a day. That's $328,000 you're going to make in 2025. In 2026, that's $328,000 you're going to make. In 2027, that's $328,000 you're going to make. Congratulations, you're a self-made millionaire. Don't rush this process. The only reason you won't be is because you're not coachable. You're changing the proven sales process. You're not worrying about, or you're worrying about the problems instead of the solutions. Okay, this is why we got to look at your behaviors and we got to treat things differently, my friends. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Then you got to become aware of how you're battling your emotions. Okay, so important. Become outstanding. Become outstanding. Hopefully you watched Tony Robbins' video from yesterday. If you didn't, please go back and watch it. It's important for your success. Can I tell you, because my son's a runner, so I know, when you see, I love how he was using that as an example with the running, like by just half of a second, they become the gold, the best by half of a second. But the story behind that half of a second is their feet were probably full of blisters. Even blood could have been in their shoes when they took them off. And the pain at this level they were dealing with, but none of that mattered. They weren't, because they became aware of their emotions and they weren't battling them. They just wanted to be outstanding. No pain, no adversity, nothing holds them back. You, my friend, get frustrated because GoDaddy's not connected. That's not being outstanding. You've got to realize, just like with a runner, can you imagine if they're like, my foot hurts, I gotta quit running. They're never gonna be outstanding and they're never gonna win that gold medal. You're never going to become a self-made millionaire if you don't become aware of how you are battling your emotions. So important.